Broadway has a new First Lady. Emmy nominee Betty Gilpin is Mary Todd in the comedy smash, Oh Mary. Here's Paul Wontorek with a look.
So good to see you, Betty Gilpin, on Broadway.
Yes.
Broadway life.
I know it.
Escola famously said, like, the research for Oh Mary was like, you know, a 5-minute dive on Google to research this play.
Right.
Are you digging in at all to play Mary Todd Lincoln?
I've decided I'm going to treat myself to a biography the day after I end performances. I feel like Cole, the artist, the creator, they want me to not know anything, so I went in with an empty brain.
An empty brain?
Yes.
And I'm assuming you don't go into every show with an empty brain.
No, I do the opposite. Usually I really nerd out on homework, but actually my homework for Oh Mary was more kind of asking Cole for their syllabus in terms of old movies that they loved. And I watched Gone with the Wind a bunch and Shop Around the Corner, and we would just talk about our favorite dames of old Hollywood. We both love Barbara Stanwyck, and so I kind of refreshed my Stanwyck library in my head. Cole and I have similar kind of demented dramaturgy in terms of the things that we love about old Hollywood and theater, and what is both profoundly stupid and wonderful about both of those things. Yeah, that was my research.
It's thrilling to see someone at this point in your career do something like this.
Yeah.
And it feels like such a dive off a cliff because you don't see it that often.
Yeah.
Was it scary?
Terrifying. Completely terrifying, but also, this is not my reality either. Like, I'm not offered leads in Broadway plays. That is for the Blanchettes and the Streeps and Berescurry. I knew that it was because Cole felt what I feel that we do, though we are very different. We do share this Venn diagram overlap of kind of the way that we make fun of and adore this part of theater. I mean, my heart was in my throat when I got that text, but I also knew, I was like, oh, I think I know that I can do this, even though I'm so scared.
I was thinking you actually probably got to see your mom on Broadway, right? And Abe Lincoln?
Yes, Abe Lincoln in Illinois.
Yeah.
She played Lincoln's sister, and Lisbeth McKay played Mary Todd. And I have to find this picture somewhere. There's a picture of me peeking out from behind my mom's hoop skirt, and I brought my daughter named Mary to my last costume fitting for Mary, and she went under my hoop skirt, and yes.
Wow, that's lovely. I know, and your dad obviously made his Broadway debut in that theater, and you grew up really around this. I know that they're thrilled that you're making your Broadway debut. But have they come to see it multiple times, or like what's their reaction to seeing it?
They just came for the first time.
It's a wild play.
Yes, it is wild.
I keep debating if I want to bring my parents to it.
Oh, you got to, yes.
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah, I think I was worried about that too. I thought, oh, are my parents gonna clutch their pearls a little bit at some of it? And they loved every second. From Lights Up, I was like, oh, there's my mom. She's in the 4th row, and she was screaming the entire time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they had the time of their lives.
Is it exhausting to do this show? I mean, it feels like it's 1,000%.
Yes.
You literally burst on stage multiple times, or you're doing all kinds of things on stage.
Yeah, I mean, the most frustrating jobs are the ones where you feel like you're getting to do 5% of what you want to do. And this, I'm definitely doing 100% of what I can and want to do, for better or worse. And yeah, I mean, it simultaneously feels like I'm, you know, on helium at my own wedding, on Mount Olympus, and like I'm doing a Barry's boot camp class with the flu. Like it's both of those things where you're like, my dream's coming true, oh my God, this is insane. You know, this play, as silly and over the top and ridiculous and joyful as it is, Cole has written an expertly boned play. Cole has written into the role that kind of both ridicule and love of Mary Todd.
Yep.
And it's sort of this perfect, like, isn't she the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen, who should be chained in a dungeon, and isn't she magnificent? Let's give her a spotlight and a press tour and everything she deserves, and a crown. You really just need to say the words out loud, fast, with a bunch of choices, but the engine of the play is so built in, it's pretty foolproof.
What I love about this play is that it's such a sensation now that people do walk into the theater kind of like going, oh, this is Mary, this is what we're gonna do. And I love watching it win over audiences who don't know what they're walking into. You know what I mean? So the first few moments they're probably like, what is this?
Yes.
And then you just, it's like, I mean, it must be just thrilling to ride that every night.
It's so much fun. It's so much fun to be throwing that much stupidity, joy, and passion out into the void every night. Gail Rankin is one of my close friends, and she was Sally Bowles in Cabaret this year. It feels like the year of our big chance, Gail and I, Broadway-wise and our childhood dream-wise, and she came to the show the other night, and we were just sobbing together because we both know how much this means to both of us. It's been wonderful being an actor for my job, but it also means that sometimes it's a job. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe I get to do this show. It's so crazy. It's so wonderful. Yeah.